My Porsche looks clean from the outside, but let's take a look on the inside. Time to check all the air filters in my 911 991. I'm not sure how dirty these are, but let's check it out. Let's go. There's 3 locations for air filters. Inside the bonnet, that's the frunk or trunk for us Americans. Inside the cabin, and the engine. Let's start from the bonnet.
Yeah, baby! Yeah. Ow.
This plastic cover pops right off. You can see the battery here. And this is where one of the cabin air filters is. The cover has these plastic clips. Once they're undone, you can see one of the filters right here. It slides under and bends towards the cabin. I'm going to simply pull this out. You can see this filter doesn't seem to be too dirty. When putting the filter back, the triangle points in the direction of the airflow and how the filter should be installed. Then simply put this back by sliding it all the way in. And push the cover back on until you hear all the plastic clips snap. Don't forget the one right back here behind the weather stripping. Now the cover. There are 2 clips, one on each corner, that you have to align to right here on each side. You need to watch because those metal clips will bend. They're easy to replace with new ones, but best to avoid replacing these. You'll hear these snap in. Now they're secure. It always gets my goat when someone slams the trunk. This is how you do it. Be nice and gentle. Now let's unlock this and replace the air filter in the cabin. This air filter is underneath the glove box on the passenger side. This cover needs to come off. There are 3 plastic screws. This filter is in a really awkward location. But there are a couple ways to try to undo these screws. You can try a quarter and try to do it with your hands. I found this to be difficult and took too much time. The other is try to use a regular flathead screwdriver, which was also a pain in the neck. The best solution, if you have one, is an electric screwdriver. Much easier, but still you have to deal with the awkward angles, which takes some navigating. This one I managed to loosen and did the rest by hand. This is what these screws look like. There's 3 of them. Once you get the screws out, the foam cover comes right off. I'll put this on the side. Now the air filter is right here. This one also doesn't look bad. It already has some gray components for the filter. You can see this also needs to be put back in the right direction of the airflow. Everything is coming from the outside to the inside of the cabin. So they need to be pointed towards the vents. Again, this is also a tight fit with a bad angle, but just work it. And snap the door shut. Obviously, reverse the steps to put the foam piece back on with the screws. Align the foam cover to the floor vents. This is a good guide to use to make sure everything else is aligned. Then put the pain in the screws in. Oh, also, you don't have to slam the door either. Now we'll have to take the back off to get to the engine filters to the fuel injection. Here we'll use a T30 torque bit. You'll need something angled or you'll have to take the tires off because they get in the way. This is what I mean. This is what the screw looks like. There's another fender screw right up here. There's two here on the bottom side. I'll raise the rear wing because I'll need access to more screws, specifically the tail lights. These covers snap right off. For these, I'll need a T27. Take a look at these. They're longer. There's just two of them. Once the two screws are out, the taillights slide out, and then you can undo the electrical connector by pressing down on this clip. In addition to those two, you have 4 more screws along the back. These are more like the ones under the wheel fender. There's more screws on the bottom near the exhaust. Another screw behind the tail light. Screws everywhere on this thing. This is why it's so expensive to get the engine air filter replaced or checked. Once you know where all the screws are, it's not that bad. A little jiggling and it comes off. But you can't put this on the ground yet. There is one more connector for the center light. Take a closer look at the connector. And now it's free. I feel like I amputated its butt. German engineering. Heat shields, but don't worry, we don't have to mess with these. We're that much closer. The last part, take this black cover off. Just unscrew all the screws all around this piece. These Porsche engineers sure do love their screws. Yeah, now these aren't very dirty either. Ta-da! That's it. Now have fun putting everything back together. I hope this helped. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you didn't, well, thanks for watching till the end.